We're at the Torrey Pine State Beach here in La Jolla, California, San Diego, and just coming out here today on a low tide. I've come out here many times and gone walking, but when you can catch it at a low tide, you can really get some good distance away from the cliffs. And the cliffs here along the ocean are absolutely amazing. There's so many different textures and colors and different forms of rock cliff out here, and I'm just going to kind of pan over, give you a look at some of it. And this beach here in San Diego stretches for about 4.5 miles. It's a state beach. It connects La Jolla with Del Mar, and there's plenty of rocks and stuff that's always falling off the cliffs themselves. But if we zoom in here, kind of get a look at some of the I guess it's just some of the, what's the word I'm looking for? Just the different textures, I guess, of the rocks themselves as the erosion has kind of worked away different parts of sandstone and granite, which are both in here. And we're actually catching it right now at a good time because the sun's out over the ocean, so it's lighting up the cliffs themselves. This is not only a great place to walk on the beach, it's about 4.5 mile stretch, but also you've got some great cliffs and trails. In fact, I think I can see a few people up here, which is where we're heading to next, which is the Torrey Pine State Reserve. And it's an absolutely fabulous place to go walk. There's about 8 miles of trails up there. And as we pan over, I think you can see some of the color that we've got here in some of the rock layers. And this is definitely a place to visit. It's a great place to get out, get some fresh air, get some exercise, walk around. This ocean breeze is fabulous, and the views out here are spectacular. Torrey Pines Golf Course sits right up above here, a little ways down. You've got the Torrey Pines Glider Port. We've shot a lot of video up there where a lot of these hang gliders and paragliders will basically jump right off these cliffs a little bit further down and catch some great altitude and really do some great sightseeing up there. So if you're looking for a great place to visit, come check out the Torrey Pine State Beach, Torrey Pine State Reserve. And actually you can see down here there's another section of the cliff that just collapsed. Right down by those people, there's some huge boulders that fell off, and you can see right where they came from. So when you're here, if you do come at a high tide, stay well away from the cliffs themselves because they are constantly collapsing. But bring your camera, bring your video camera, be ready to take some great pictures. Now for some more information on the location, more videos, pictures, links to the trails, go to the SoCal Beaches Magazine website at www.socalbeachmag.net. You can also get more information off our blog at www.socalbeachesblog.com. And if you're looking for something to do when you're in the San Diego area, make sure you take the time to come check out Torrey Pine State Beach and the Torrey Pine State Reserve.